Okay, so, YouTube is weird now. I had to make a whole new, I'm gonna come down here. Um, okay. I had to make a whole new YouTube account because I couldn't remember my password from last time, except now everything's like connected to Google, and so you have to make a Google account, and it's super weird. Um, my video is also not allowed to be more than 10 minutes, so I have to answer questions. I have quite a few questions, messages. I don't know if I can scroll through, but I'm trying. Um, so just doing a video blog because it's been like 2 years since I did one, and I'm going home tomorrow. Well, I'm starting to drive home tomorrow from Arizona, and so I figured to celebrate that I would make a blog. I'm trying to back away from the camera so I'm not like super close. But so I have questions, I'm gonna answer them. I'm gonna pour my heart out a little bit, like the whole shebang. So, what are you gonna do when you get home to Oregon? I'm going to lay in the grass because they have like no grass here. It's all desert. Um, I heard it's raining, or it was today for a little bit, so I'm hoping that it's raining when I get home so I can just like stand there and bask in the rain. Um, it's gonna be wonderful. I'm probably gonna hug a tree too, just 'cause that's like an Oregonian thing, and I understand it even more now than I did then when I left Arizona. So, what song describes how you're feeling? All this week, I have been listening to Ron Pope. His song "A Drop in the Ocean" is like amazingly beautiful, and I can't sing, but I just like jam to it. And it's not even like a jam song; it's just like a super beautiful song. And I don't know. That's it. I don't have. I don't know if you know how hard it is to find a radio station when you're in a different state, but none of them are the same as at home, so I have to keep asking Siri on my iPhone to tell me like what radio station is what, and hopefully I can find something that works. Um, I think that some people wish you would have decided to stay in Arizona. That's not a question. Um, but if you don't want to see me when I come back to Oregon, don't see me. So, don't be such a negative Nilly. Gosh. Um, if you received enough money to never need to work again, what would you spend your time doing? I really enjoyed the drive here and like getting to do fun stuff. Like I went horseback riding and going to the zoo, and I was gonna go to the Grand Canyon, but I just haven't had enough time. Um, so I would like to travel if I had like my own private jet so that I didn't have to like take the time to drive places, although I think that you see a lot of cool things when you drive places. Um, and I don't like flying. So, especially because there was just another plane crash today. That's three in the last week. Three. That I've just heard about. So I don't even know if there's more. But, so I would like that. That would be fun for me. And I could have my own little crew, and then if I needed to, I could just get drunk if we're going down on a plane or something. So that'd be cool. I just lost my earbud. Let's see here. Okay. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I think up until high school, like as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a vet. And I watched like those veterinary shows on like Animal Planet uh, that were like, the trauma shows now, except they were all animals. And I like watched them religiously. Animal Planet was like my thing as a child. So, um, it was a vet. I don't know how I switched from not wanting to be a vet. I think it had something to do with like all the science classes that I was gonna have to take in college, and I decided that that was not what I wanted to do. Um, and now I want to do police work or something related to like social services. So, um, and that seems better suited for my personality now. So I'm excited to continue doing something with that. Like slowly but steadily, I will figure it out. Um, if you spend a day watching movies when you should be working a day, is that a day wasted or a day well spent? Um, I think it's a day well spent. I